opponent's claims was that the SAT can be an accurate predictor of how a student will perform in college. David Coleman, the president of the College Board, has ironically been quoted about getting rid of the SAT and that it would be beneficial. Awkward. At one point, he was quoted saying, "The road to college success has always been the practice of excellence in the classroom, and it's time for an admissions assessment that makes it clear that getting into college is more than last-minute tricks and cramming." The thing about the SAT, like I said earlier, it's one day, it's 3 hours, and then it's over, and your scores are kind of set in stone, at least for that test. Whereas the high school transcript, if you don't do that well one semester, you can, set yourself down and theoretically do better the next semester. I'm not saying that's always what happens, but it's possible. The high school transcript is a collection of 4 years of ideally dedication to your education and to proving that whatever school it is that you dream of getting into, that you belong in that environment. The Dean of Admissions at Baines College in Maine has made SAT and ACT submission optional for the past 30 years, and at 5-year increments, they studied how submitters versus non-submitters fared. And in an interview with PBS, he reported that the people who are non-submitters in high percentages are the people we need to get through. These people are first generation, they're minority, they have learning disabilities, anxiety in the classroom, or dyslexia, or whatever it is. And had it not been for SAT and ACT tests being optional to submit, they wouldn't have gone to college. They would have ended up at McDonald's or wherever it is that people who don't go to college go. He was surprised at how reliable the high school GPA was. It was almost like telling the story of the past 4 years. And I think you're looking at 2 4-year-long demonstrations, high school and college, which are ideally the same, of self-discipline, of curiosity, of how driven they are intellectually, and the ability to get homework done on time, to get papers written, and to take the tests they need to take. So while SATs can be supplemental, they're not telling on their own, which a lot of colleges need to realize. If you apply to an engineering school, they don't really care how you did on your reading section or on the math section of the SAT. They want to know that you took physics and that you worked hard at it, or that you took chemistry and maybe didn't do so well all the time, but you pulled it out. They're not concerned with you being able to do 10th grade geometry or whatever it is that's on the SAT. So in conclusion, the SAT sure can be helpful in adding another dimension to a student, but that's what these colleges are looking for. They're looking to build a picture of the student based on what they submit, and there are far more effective ways to do that.